see. Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means. Can't see the scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trails. Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know what's wrong and right. The scars will finally heal. Do not fear, the road not taken. The honor is our problem. Do not go gentle in the good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the greetings of the breeze. Will there be bad day? Please tell me. Travel through infinite dusks and dawns, break through the strong tide to reach the other side. I hear about your last trails. Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two meteors that miss each other. We'll finally reunite to catch up with the sunlight, with the brightest fire. The memories softly touch my feet. The freedom I wanna seize takes me to another place. At the journey's end, we will so we will go on the quest along the way.
Oh, where's my camera? Where's my camera? Oh my god. Oh my god, where's my camera? My camera broke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, close call there. Damn. Camera almost broke. It's just people will get used to the way their setups are, and like you get used to the way like things will, quote unquote break, or like, so like it's not a big deal when it messes up, but like is it feasible to find out why it does that? I mean, yeah. Do most people just work around it? Yeah. I mean, my PlayStation wasn't turning on properly or shutting down properly, and it just like shut off, but the controllers weren't responding. And like these little things happen with my PlayStation 5 sometimes. I don't know why, but like it doesn't strike me as a panic. It's not panic mode, I mean, like, it will give me a reason to get a PS5 Pro, maybe. You never know. I probably wouldn't do that though. I probably just get a new regular PS5 one. Maybe the Slim, maybe. Okay. So I thought this game was like a dating simulator. Apparently it's just puzzles. The whole game is puzzles. It's like going to a bar and calling it puzzles. The real puzzles, why is it named puzzles? Anyway. This is not gonna I don't even know how long this takes, to be honest. I don't even know if it has a platinum. I hope it has a platinum. Alright. all this is one black row. I count the whole thing is only one black row. Okay, can you make an argument there's a whole bunch of Asian groups? I mean, like, you can make that argument, but I don't know how true it would be. Do you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. Just don't even pretend like you don't know what I'm saying. You know exactly what I'm saying. Wait, is this puzzles and? Wait, what the hell's going on in this game? Wait, is it? Oh, give me a second here. What are we dealing with here? Oh, I thought it was just puzzles. Cause I was distracted by these. I was like, I guess this is a real game. Wow, okay. Got a little rating, that's fine. What are these games? Why do I not have these games? There's so many waifu games I don't have. What the hell? I'm gonna go broke. Monstrous Lovers. Is this what I think it is? I had a date journal. Did I have a date journal? I didn't realize there's so many that like I haven't heard about. Wow. Okay. I guess I'll save that for later then. Cause I added a bunch, but if they're all like that's not a bad sale, but like that's not a good base price either. I'll have them come find me instead of the other way around. Excuse me. Just finish eating dinner. Part 2 is. I'm not exactly sure what it is. I think it's like a... What's it called? Waifu. Oh no, Love Island. I've played something like that before. Okay. No sale yet. No sales at the 12th. No, it's not the 12th. That's next week. Wow. Just looking at something. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go with some Sea Racer. At least this doesn't take as long as it claims to take. It's a fireball. Sounds good. What do you need an inventory for? Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So my initial thoughts, right? This is way too goddamn easy, and that's a dangerous thing for me because like I'll just like postpone like an easy platinum just because like, oh, it's easy, I get it anytime I want, and then I don't actually end up playing it again for like a year. So like there's for me at least, there's a lot of factors that come into whether I'm gonna invest the time into a platinum or not. Like, this is 30 races you have to play. I understand it was the first race, so maybe it's been too easy. I don't know, maybe. Got a bunch of trophies too, I mean, like, that's something, right? Short trophyless usually is not a difficult game. Just to let you guys know. Short trophyless. Just saying. Just saying. So finishing and winning are the same thing, I guess. If it requires 30, you know what I mean? And I get through 10 races per season. Let me try the PS5 version. Let me try. Let's see. No, let me check it back anyway. Yes, I am putting on easy, so maybe that has something to do with it. Possibly, possibly. I'll take the inside now. I didn't even buy that, but okay. There's no buying trophies, right? There's just win the races, pretty much. I assume you only have one car. I mean, like, it's what I like a game. Come on. Yeah, this is... You can do whatever you want with your money then. It really doesn't matter. Okay. Alright, let's hope that other one saved. Otherwise, just do it again. There's no autosave, huh? I guess not. is a save to an extent. Okay. I can't afford that, right? What's that rainbow thing? Is that a tire? Look at that. What is that? Okay. I'm going to explain to you guys what my understanding of a good racer is. So, we're taught to drive by looking at the distance more than we are where we are, because if there's only a car in front of you, you don't need to know what's around you as much, because the only thing that can go wrong is the person in front of you fucks up. Then you might rear end them, and then it's kind of your fault. But anyway, in my opinion, I'm not saying a good driver at all. I try to platinum most of my racing games, but like I platinum Drive Club. I mean, I thought Drive Club was a little bit easy, on the easier side. Have I ever platinum a Gran Turismo game? So without dignifying with that response, anyway, so what I've seen, like, we're talking about video games here. The drivers who can see out ahead get that naturally. To be able to predict what's in your front without looking at it, that's a good racer right there. Now, I'm gonna explain you what, as someone I know, we'll call him Trevor. He is a racing prodigy, and I'll tell you why. He could see forward, see up front, you know, like way up front in the distance. He can see near himself, and he can see the middle as well. Now that is what separates a prodigy between, you know, a person who practices. Like, he can see all distances at once. And like, the main thing though is around you. You don't have to look in your very closest distance around you. You should already know where you are in relation to the middle and front. I've watched Trevor play many racing games. He actually thinks, and I think too, actually, let me put it that way, he would be better if he was using a steering wheel and pedals. At the time, I don't know about later because I haven't talked to him in a while, he didn't have the room, not the money, but the room to set up an entire racing kit like that. So like, I haven't talked to him in a while. I know he got married. I'm not sure if he has kids. Hopefully he has a house now and like is able to achieve his dream of, you know, racing. Cause he could, dude, like he can compete. He could literally get scouted by a team and compete. Like, this is the same, if you don't believe me, this is the same guy who I looked up on PSN profiles, who holds multiple records for being the first person to platinum certain racing games. The #1 spot in PSN profiles is him and that racing game. Multiple racing games. You guys can believe me if you want. Maybe I'm blowing smoke. I don't know, whatever. You don't want to smoke. Like a boost, someone just boosted me. Tunnel. see why some people get bored of this. Like, I see why. I see why. It's not like a game. What do you expect? So you guys heard me go on that whole spiel about Trevor, right? Alright. So, not trying to be racist. Trevor is Canadian, right? Canadians are different white people than American white people. And the best way I could break it down like this. If you watch a NASCAR event, an F1 racing event, the majority of those racers are white. Can we just be real and say the majority of them are white? Now, so when, let's say, you see, like, this is something that, like, every racer needs to consider whether it's worth it or not to make it a career out of it, right? Did you learn how to drive from an early age? I'm not talking about 16. I'm talking about like when you were like 8 years old. Was driving always a part of your life? Like, I hate to say it, but maybe on a farm or something. Those people with that extra 8 years of experience, don't you think if they were not already prodigies, they can get to that level? That's what I'm saying. I don't know Trevor's childhood history, but I can guarantee you he's been racing a long time. Like a long fucking time. Like, there was this race in one game that I spent probably like at least 5 hours trying to do. I didn't know that much about rally racing. Like, I didn't even know there were that many rally racing games. So he picks it up, right? And he does it in like 3 tries. And I'm like, what were you doing different that I wasn't doing? And maybe he was being humble and modest, but he had no answer, and my reply was no answer. I mean, maybe it's genetically engineered in him to be good at those games, to be a good driver in general. I don't know. Is there someone flirting with me in chat? Damn. How are you, Shannon? How was dinner? Alright, it's feasible. It was good. It's been thunderstorming here, which it should, well, Alexa says it should be over by 11. Yeah, it's just too damn hot. The evaporation of water has to go somewhere. I don't even really consider the temperature anymore because you really can't tell with. I don't think you can tell with the humidity. Like, I just wake up, if it's hot, then I know what I need to do. But then, you know, if it's I just feel like you can feel it when it's gonna be a nice day, but not too hot, not too cold. You know, I judge body temperature by the way I judge the temperature outside nowadays. I don't want to say it's unreliable, but I feel like this whole real feel heat index thing, I'm not sure about it. I don't know. I acknowledge it exists. Unity connection. Or NTE. Oh yeah, let's go. NTE. Shannon must be AFK. It's good, Drew. guys don't have to see this. You don't have to see this. This is debauchery in action. Waiting all week for that. None of that had anything to do. It was just try to keep a regular schedule. Weekly. Not just daily, but weekly. case you're wondering, it's orange juice, Sprite, 7-Up, whatever, and a hint of peppermint. Usually it's not just a hint, maybe it's a little bit more, but peppermint. If you know what I mean, anyway. Not too bad. I don't think it's feasible to do it in one sitting unless you really have that much attention span. But I don't, so I'll probably just get this first area cleared. Maybe I'll do the PS5 one concurrently. Maybe I won't. I can't find the next game to jump onto. I guess we'll just keep doing this. don't drink and drive in a video game. One time to play a video games in general. Don't be drinking and playing. Bad idea. Trust me. I don't know. Bad idea. Something to do with his dance. There's a dance coming up and some interesting stuff. Not through my own fault or game jam. It just happened. I don't know if she wants me to tell a story on this, but I don't know. It wasn't her. Right. She was the catalyst, but she was not the person. Those were some 16. I don't remember how it was. that? Is that? Is that a bomb? What is that? Next to the nitrous. What is that? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna argue it. Whatever. Let's see how this is. See the difficulty goes up a lot. 1 second, guys. Trying to take care of someone. Damn. I clean up someone else's mess. Shadow, how's it going? Is my audio okay, Shadow? Streamlabs was giving me problems the other day. Oh, that's the air conditioner. You can hear it? Like, is it like too loud? I should probably turn it down. Okay. How's the PC project going? Do you have any PC games already that you will play on stream? Oh, yeah, on stream. Yeah, I guess you'd call them Steam games. Would any of these spark common interests with whoever your audience is? Which games? Birthday stream, what? Oh snap, oh snap. I mean, that'd be an interesting challenge. I hope the 100% is you know, not too bad. Cause then you'd be there all night. Who knows how long that would take? Are you gonna schedule breaks, or are you just gonna go on break whenever you can go on break? Imagine you have to eat something eventually in those 8 hours. Oh. Like, 30 minutes is not that long. I'm just saying, like, what are you gonna do? Like, 3 minutes isn't long enough to eat a fucking sandwich. What are you talking about? And yeah, to do bio stuff, like go to the bathroom, and that's enough time. One bite? Okay, one bite, alright. You just need like at like 4 hours you'll be like a quarter of the sandwich way through. Sounds good. You just finish the rest after stream. Just make it an extra never before seen scenes of me finishing my sandwich. Are you talking about the whole thing as in what do you mean by the whole thing? The sandwich? Are we talking about the sandwich or the breaks? Do you have scheduled what kind of sandwich it's gonna be? You're gonna go all out on your birthday, like get this awesome sandwich or something? It's gonna be like a gourmet sandwich. I have like the finest vegetables, the most elaborate bread. I have some condiments like some mayo, some mustard. I'm just saying, like, dude, the energy is important. Just saying. A PC handheld? I thought you were using your Switch a lot. What's the PC handheld? Like, who makes it? You talking about Steam Deck? Is it good? Like, do you think it... Are you happy with the product? Not only are you happy with the product, but are you happy with the product you're putting out? That's good. When you say handheld, is it like a tablet that you just hook up a controller to, or? I mean, yeah. You can ask like what the majority of people who do this for a living or just a hobby. You're never happy. You're never 100% happy with everything, but that's what some people need to drive them, keep them going forward. The Steam Cube is coming out. I don't know if you know that. Steam Cube, yeah. Yeah. Let me know if you ever need any PC instructions or what I gather from them. The Steam Deck is bogus, or the Asus ROG LIX bogus? Yeah, Steam Deck didn't oh, the Steam Cube. I don't know, man. Like, do we know enough about it yet? Like, I know what they're trying to. I know what they're trying to do. I don't think it's gonna work, but I will say it is a risk that I am impressed that Steam is taking. With the Steam Deck, I thought it was over. I thought, okay, they're never gonna do shit like this again. Like, no, it's over. Clearly, the Steam Deck was not a success. Even though some people still have their Steam Deck and probably still works, but like, is it outdated? Probably. The Steam Cube is estimated to have the power of 6 Steam Decks put together. I don't know if that's a lot, but I guess it sounds like a lot. Considering Steam Deck, came out like 5 years ago? More than 5 years ago? Yeah, okay, he's got that power. Yeah, alright. He's got that power. Okay. I think I want to get these Steel Racer trophies done by the end of the weekend. can review the stream queue. It's already out. Is that alright? I don't know. I never thought I'd see the day where a gaming console costs that much versus with Sony and Nintendo put out consoles or whatnot that are $1,000 each. I understand it's a matter of time with the way the economy and the world is going, but I just, I don't know. The sad part is, like, people like us are gonna buy it. The camera froze? I see my camera. No, I was reading it, if that's what you were. If that was the camera freezing, I don't know. Oh no, I was reading it. I don't know, man, because, like, even relatively speaking, if you look at the PS5 Pro, right? The one 2 terabytes is now $900 for a new one. The 2 terabytes of this one is $1,349 minimum. I can see myself though. You can't see me? Let me see how to fix it. Do you see me now? When you say frozen, you mean the technical aspect is frozen, right? As in you don't see motion on the camera, right? Because I see myself moving around, I mean... Oh, I don't know. It's working for me, I don't know. That's weird. don't know. It's weird. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, like, still, when the PS5 Pro 2 terabytes, right? That retails for what? 900 American dollars. Are people really gonna pay for 2 terabytes a console? Okay, yeah. That is $1,349 when I never thought I'd see the day where there would be consoles that cost $1,000 or more. Now, I understand it was going to happen eventually, the way the global economy is going. Do you really think Sony and Nintendo are going to push out consoles that are $1,000 each? Maybe for like an ultimate edition, quote unquote, the bigger hard drive, the blah blah blah. But like just base price, base model, base price, 1,000. I just feel like the Steam Cube does more stuff than a PlayStation would. The name of the fucking console is PlayStation. What part of like... I just feel like the PC part of it is gonna make a difference only for some people. But I don't know. Like, if you look in the past, the recent past, like, what's Sony's new slogan? What is it? Or Steam Cube? Oh, play has limits. Well, look at Stadia, Google Stadia, right? That was horrible, man. Dude, I knew people who were saying, oh my god, this is the future, oh my god. And like when it flopped, I was like, oh, told you guys. Like, you don't want to listen to me. I only have over 5,200 platinums. What the fuck do I know about video gaming? Don't listen to me. And what happened to all the licenses to those games they bought? What happened to those licenses? What happened to those save files? They don't have them anymore, do they? Where's the Google IPs at? Where's the Google original games at? They didn't even put a single original out, not one. They had no IPs. I think they sold the rights to that studio to someone, because it was just like they were making no progress on the independent Google game that was going to change everything. I don't know, man. I will say one thing about Nintendo that I always thought was kind of cool was that, like, you can like talk to the people that work at Nintendo, the people who own Nintendo. They're all gamers. Like, they play these Nintendo games, and like can you really say the same thing about PlayStation though? That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Sony has this reputation like for being the bad guy, you know, like, oh, they're getting rid of physical products. They're making games cost $70 now. Oh my god. They're making the PS5 Pro cost another $400. Wow. I don't know, man. People must select the bad guys because Sony's doing pretty well last time I checked. I'm gonna get a Sony TV one day. It's gonna be expensive as hell, but I'm gonna get a Sony TV one day. I don't know anything about TVs, but Sony TVs are notorious for being ridiculously expensive. But everyone who has one will tell you it's worth the money. Everyone will say, people that I know bought a Sony TV. They said they would never buy another TV from any other company ever again. I think that says a lot. And then Sony's doing shit with cameras, like the ZV-1 that I have, that I bought when it was new and it still fucking works. There's rumors about the ZV-2, but, you know, they're just rumors. ZV-1 is old. I don't think people know that. Like, is the newer ones, do they have more bells and whistles? I would assume so. Have more, you know, the wind shears, the maybe like a flashlight. They are customizable. You put them on tripods, put them like there's certain GoPro products you can't hook up generic stuff to. So like it's not like GoPro has their own monopoly on certain camera stuff, but I don't know. Realistically, how many people you know actually need a GoPro? That's all I'm saying. Like, what are you doing for content that you need a GoPro for? I understand there's exceptions like parkour stuff, but like, other than that, what's the practicality of GoPro? Unless it was massively on sale, why would you ever buy a GoPro product? If you work for a studio or like action movies, I could get it. Maybe I get it. Okay, but like, if you're vlogging, rating wise, when it first came out, the ZV-1 was argued to be the best vlogging camera ever made. So, I shouldn't say just vlogging, but like social media kind of stuff in general. At the time, I'm not sure if it still is, but at the time, yes. I would argue that even if you're IRL streaming, like interviewing people and shit, like, what do you need a GoPro product for to do that? I mean, I guess you could hook it up, like attach an arm to like some piece of equipment you're wearing. That'd be cool, I guess. But like, is it practical? Like, I don't know. If there's ever an Apple console, I would take that more seriously than I do the Steam Deck right now. I feel like in the recent past, if not ever, name one Apple product that did not succeed. I mean, were they always kind of the low budget alternative, especially with, you know, PCs? I mean, yeah. Then, you know, the laptops came out, the iPods came out, and then it just, dude, they just fucking blew up. They picked a good time too. Was that was like around the end of Napster. like just pirating music in general. But then they created this thing called the iTunes Store, and then people were able to get their music legally. Yeah, I think I made a video about this, but I will say that Google gets points for being innovative. The problem is they're releasing products that nobody asked for. So it's like, we get it that, you're trying to be new, you're trying to be, state of the art. And it's just like, how many other stuff did you put out that did not succeed, did kind of fail? Like, I would hope that you'd be learning your lesson and like getting better products out there, but browser, wow. I'm not sure I want that personally, because like, I hope there's a way to like, what stops it from being recording all the time? What if you forget? I feel like if you're using a browser window, you're more likely to forget that you're still on air than you are on like a separate Streamlabs whatever program. But yeah, I feel bad for people who invested in Google Stadia, because like, you could tell on day one they weren't gonna work. It wasn't gonna work, because like supposedly they had so many people trying to log in. No, I think what happened was you didn't think it was gonna blow up, but when you couldn't support it, you kind of deflated everyone's expectations. How do you not have enough space to handle a launch like that and like still claim that you care about your product? Because it sounds like they underestimated how many people they thought were willing to ride with Stadia. And like on the first day, like people can't log in for something they paid for. They can't fucking log in. Like, it's pretty fucking bad, man. Like, how would you feel if you bought a new PlayStation and you can't fucking play it on day one? Oh, what do I know? What do I know, Ray Shadow? What do I know? So, sorry, I was letting you play. Oh yeah, I played it. I played it at the beginning of the stream. It's fine. Just give me double copyright stuff or something. Yeah. Um. this weekend? Why this weekend? Are you gonna fly here? You coming here to Connecticut? You can't hear me. You can't hear me. How's that? Is that better? At all? Little. Okay, I'll just minimize it. Why? What's going on? What's happening this weekend? Well, I need to know whether I need to schedule a block time or change plans or do anything like that. What do you want me to do? Saturday, tomorrow. You didn't hear me? Is it because of the AC? Is it because of the air conditioner? Let me lower it. Is that better now? Or is it still too loud? Not too loud. You know, like, is it too loud? It's better. Okay. Okay. What kind of dog? Water. What's up? I don't have any plans this weekend. Not really. Why? I don't think so, no. I don't see anything on my calendar. What? 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 What are you up to? You're scheming something. What do you mean? I don't believe you. I believe you have some sort of other motive. Okay. There's no way that's real. It's gotta be some kids game, some easy achievement game. I don't know if you ever played Joker Poker before, but it's kind of crazy sometimes. That's the question I was asking too, like... Yeah, why not? No, well, why hasn't Apple thought about making a console? I understand they already have the Apple Store, I get it. They do like what, mobile games too? But are they ever going to dip into the console wars? So I wonder that sometimes. If I had Google did that first and Apple still hasn't, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me go find where I put my Google glasses at. Oh, they're in the trash with all the other ones. Okay, never mind. Races. A couple more races and then it's promo time. racing is nobody right now. You know what I mean? Like, all these laps and this and everything. Or 2 more. Maybe. I'm just one. More, do more. We're at South Beach right now. We're at South Beach. Oh, bro, I should have gone to South Beach. He doesn't party and he's not in party mode anymore. That's why I didn't want to go back there. Start realizing Ronnie, like, at best he's above average. At best. Is that good enough for the G League? Yeah. Is it good enough for the NBA? Probably not. I guess Ronnie's one of those kids, right? That like is influenced by their parents' like life, their career and all. And then like when it actually comes time he'd rather be doing something else. Is they already committed now? With all that money your dad made, you just want to repeat it by playing the same game he played for like what was it, like 25 years of his life right now? I don't know what his other interests and hobbies are, but like, there's gotta be something that you'd rather do than play basketball. There's gotta be. The only reason he did it was to cement his dad's legacy. And now he and Ron's son and him played together. For the first time ever, the father and son played professional NBA together. That's great. Now that he accomplished it, that's great. Now when's it going to be about what Brian wants to do, not you? I don't know, man. These basketball players. Relatively easy game. Relatively. Be right back, guys. I'll still be here, but I'm just looking at something. Looking at something, alright. Wonder what it could be. Tony's hobbies for 500. That's a daily double. It's a daily double. You don't watch Jeopardy anymore. I know it's still on. I forgot the host's name. What's his name? That guy? Dude, he's getting old, man. Come on now. Who would you replace him with? Like a former Jeopardy winner? I don't know. Wouldn't that make sense? Alex Trebek. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. So what they're running is 25 flex spins for wagering a total of $100 or more on any casino game. But on Seven's Fire Blitz Power Force 5, that's the name of the game, I know. Anyway, wager $50 or more on that game to earn 25 flex spins. So there's a potential of earning up to 50 flex spins. And I haven't seen that in a while. So that's a lot of fucking spins, man. I can easily farm the $100 one, but if you have to do a $50 total wager or more, that's like what's your starting what's your starting bet in your play? Are you gonna keep it consistent? Like obviously, if you did like $1 per spin, right, that would make it go a lot faster. Interesting. I could farm the even though it is double, I understand, but the $100 wager one you can farm if you know the right games to play, you could relatively easily farm it. I think I have a better chance with that than I do the Power Force 5. Power Force 5 is no joke, man. Like, it's fucking difficult to get that bonus. It's probably the sevens game that the blitz, the fire blitz game that I like dislike the most. It's like impossible to get the fucking bonus. Well, I'll be back. Be quiet night, guys. Be quiet night. playing for 3 hours. Holy shit. Never took a break. It's chicken Genshin, then I'll go my Gamba. I want to say I will be back for the 5 a.m. reset, but I'm not positive. An appointment on Monday. See, new Genshin stuff comes out on Tuesday, and then the appointment on Wednesday. Well, very deceiving game. Alright. Time to go to work. You know what I mean? I hope that it's fun, yeah. I guess. It's also stressful. Very, very stressful. Anyway. In case anyone's wondering, for the farm, I'm gonna start off with 10. If they could get me up to like 70 is a good number. And then the Fire Blitz one, like, dude, it's so unpredictable. Okay. Well, here I go. Wish I could put on stream, but probably shouldn't have. Anyway, I'll get Cody's phone number. I'll hook me up. I'll be a member of Exposed. You'll see. Oh, guys, take care of yourselves and each other.